I was never blessed with a full hairline. I don't even have a proper hairline. Like, what? What is the shape of my hairline?
It's the vibe and I feel okay. I got nothing to do but kick it with you.
I decided no more. I'm gonna find out how to fill it in, and I did. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so what you're gonna need is the Just for Men beard dye, and get it in whatever color is your hair. I got it in M55 Real Black because my hair is black. And then you're gonna need a brush, like a tiny little brush, to kind of shape out your hairline and put the product in. Some napkins or a towel for the cleanup process. And you're gonna need something to draw your hairline in. I'm going to be using a eyebrow pencil. This is the most important. You have to draw out the hairline before you put the product. If you don't draw out your hairline, you're not gonna know where to stop, where to end, so make sure you have this. And then my eyeliner also comes with a little spoolie, which is important. Also, you're gonna need the spoolie to brush out the product to make it look more natural. Okay, so I'm gonna start at drawing out my hairline. Okay, I think drawing out the hairline is gonna be the hardest part. Like, don't be dramatic. Like, try really hard to follow the natural line of your hair. Do you see that line I just drew? Make sure to draw yours out. Okay, so all drewed out. Next, you're gonna follow the instructions to create the paste. And it's really easy. They gave you 2 tubes on a plastic tray, and you just put the product from both tubes an even amount into the tray. Put a lot because you kind of don't know how much you'll need exactly. Now this is where it gets a little messy. They give you some gloves. Make sure you really wear those gloves. And make sure you're wearing something where you don't mind getting messy, because it's gonna get messy. So you mix the paste. Okay, so I have the paste all ready. Now with your brush, you're going to fill in the lines backwards into all of the sparse areas of your hair that you want to cover up. So never go above the line. It gets so messy. You don't want to deal with that. Okay, so while I'm doing this, I'm gonna talk to you guys. This is not a solution for, you know, hair growth or healthy hair. This will only last until you wash your hair. So if you wash your hair every day, it's only gonna last 1 day. So keep realistic expectations. Like, this is just, you know, a cosmetic way to hide your hairline for like an important night, or a day you're gonna have your hair back, or you have a meeting, or whatever. For me, I just want to be able to wear cute ponytails and put my hair back without being worried of whatever baldness you're gonna see. Okay, now that I have my hairline filled, I'm actually gonna put the brush down. And I'm gonna use the gloves to go into the remaining product, and then I'm just gonna put it all through my hair, because the sparseness of my hair goes all the way back, not just at my hairline, unfortunately. So if you have like just one bald spot somewhere, this is great for that also. So I'm just putting it everywhere. And make sure to get the right color for your hair because it's gonna dye your hair also, so you want it to blend in. I'm actually gonna take the gloves off. Be careful. This will really stain everything, so be careful. Just set it aside. Now grab your napkins or your towel and your brush again, and then clean up whatever messy spots you did. If it gets really messy, don't worry. The color will come off from your skin faster than it comes off from your scalp, so it's really not that bad. Thankfully, I used the eyebrow pencil to outline the scalp, which is very important. Do not forget that. Okay, now that that's all clean, you're gonna take a spoolie or a fine tooth comb and you're just gonna go into the hairline and kind of just like comb the product to just still give yourself a natural hairline. Like, you don't want the scalp to be like completely dark. You still want some like spacing. This helps create some natural hair strokes. Okay, I'm gonna leave it like that. Okay, so the box says to leave the product on for like 5 minutes for the beard, but since we're doing it on our scalp, I'm gonna leave it for like 30 or so minutes. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it for 30 minutes. And then you have to shampoo it out. That's how you're gonna wash it out. But when you shampoo it, do not vigorously wash the scalp. Do not do that. It's gonna make almost the whole color come off. And I want to save as much color as possible. So I'm just going to do like one rinse. And that's that. Okay, so I just rinsed my hair. And so I didn't use shampoo. I thought I would, but once I let the water run, the excess color started, rinsing off on its own. So I just did a rinse to try to preserve as much color as possible. And my hairline still looks pretty full, so it's like really promising. So what I'm gonna do now is blow dry my hair and style it. And once it's all dry, I'll really be able to see how well the color stayed on my scalp. So I'll be right back with dried hair. So it's actually the next day and I'm so excited to show you the results. You can already see my hairline is so much more fuller than what it was before. It has so much more shape. No patchiness, no baldness, well, not as much as before. And now for the ultimate test, I'm gonna put my hair in a ponytail to see if I can just put it back and not have to worry about any patches showing or too many patches, anything like that. So I'm excited. Okay, now let's see. Looks good, doesn't it? It's so much more full. I'm so happy about the results. They look so natural, like you really can't even tell. It's not like intensely dark and full to the point that it looks fake. really no one is going to notice, and this is the best feeling. This is the best feeling. Okay, this is the end of my video. I hope you guys enjoy, and if you try it, I hope it works for you, and I'll see you guys in my next video.
Gets the vibe and I feel okay.